Um, well, a couple of the goals are, basically one guy makes a great shot. Same type of goal. Guy gets into our zone, makes a great shot. A couple of them, that's what happened. I think the last one they got, we're kind of pressing and we get caught up ice.
Could that have changed the game?
The second one ended up being the winner. They just got a loose puck out front. it never really felt like they had momentum. It seemed like they got a few chances and capitalized on them.
There's no excuses. You can't give up 4 goals in the third period. Any goal, it doesn't matter if you sit for a while, but I'm definitely disappointed. I definitely have to work harder out there.
Well, Penguin fans, you're looking at the debut of HBO's 24/7 Penguins Capitals Road to the Winter Classic. They were showing it here at Consol Energy Center after the Penguins 4-1 loss to the New York Rangers. Josh Yohe, Rob Rossi, we are your Penguins beat reporters for Trib Total Media. And Josh, about this game, second loss in a row for the Penguins. You probably knew a little bit of a skid was coming, if you can call this that. That said, there were some troubling signs with the way this team once again failed to get 2 points against a division opponent at home.
Yeah, Rob, before the game, Dan Biles met with the media, and he said, point blank, I'm a little bit worried about a letdown tonight. You win 12 in a row, you lose in Philly, you come home 24 hours later. That's tough. And the Penguins weren't overly sharp tonight, but hey, they still had a 1-0 lead with about 10 minutes left in this game. And some of the problems we saw earlier in the season started to come back. The third period issues, giving up 4 goals in a 7-minute span to an offense that is frankly not that good. And by the way, the Rangers lost Ryan Callahan to a broken hand, one of their best players. Not a great night for the Penguins.
Well, the troubling sign, I think, is you're up 1-0. You've got Evgeny Malkin playing really well, and you just can't get that second goal. You kind of had the feeling, they get that second goal, this game's over, they're right back on track. They don't get it. And then they come a little bit unhinged after, some questionable calls go against them. Look, the Matt Cook penalty, I don't think it was tripping, but it was certainly something that the referees, they're going to be watching Matt Cook. Anything that he does that's even the slightest bit of controversy is going to end up with him in the penalty box. And I think more than that one, what stunned me was I thought they'd get that second goal when the call against Dupuis in the crease nullified the tying goal, and they just never found their game after that.
No, they didn't. And by the way, that would have been Sidney Crosby's 27th goal. We believe it looked like another deflection goal, and this one taken away. Questionable call, no doubt about it. But it was a little disappointing to see the Penguins unravel the way they did. They really never had a quality scoring opportunity after that and started giving up loads of odd man rushes. There were still 7 or 8 minutes left in the game. It wasn't panic time for the Penguins, but they didn't handle that situation very well at all.
Yeah, and hey, look, this happens. You're going to have games like this. It's tough to play back-to-back games, especially against division opponents. Now, that said, they got 4 days off before facing Phoenix. Have a nice little run here to close the end of the year. So this break might be coming at the right time. What's come right now is the Winter Classic show on HBO. And, we haven't had a chance to watch it yet. So right now I want to just encourage all of the readers at Trib Total Media, please send to hockeyday@tribweb.com what you think of the show. Maybe it'll find a way onto the Chip Dice blog. What's the one thing you're looking forward to seeing most on this thing?
I'm kind of interested in seeing how the Capitals are portrayed, Rob. They've lost 7 in a row. They lost again tonight in overtime. And the Penguins, things are going fine for the Penguins, this 2-game skid notwithstanding. But the Capitals, boy, they're kind of an unpredictable team to begin with, a bunch of interesting guys. And from what we've heard, they're not handling this losing streak real well, and I'll be interested to see how HBO portrays them.
I'll be interested to see how tired the people who are filming this and producing this and putting this together are during this thing. I was talking to one of their producers, Bentley Weiner, who's in New York. She's from Squirrel Hill, and she was saying that she was working until 5 in the morning today, took a 2-hour nap, and then went back to work. And then at 4 o'clock tonight, they started putting the sound to this show that everybody got to watch tonight. So it is really, really a thing that is, a lot of work goes into it. And you're going to want to look on Trib Total Media's website, because we're going to have an exclusive interview every week on Thursday with Bentley, her thoughts on the show. So we're going to be bringing that to you as part of our complete Penguins coverage in the lead up to the Winter Classic. For Josh Yohe, I'm Rob Rossi.